Take two. YouTube's being weird for me lately. I don't know why. All right, let's go. Raiders 3-3. I'm 3-2. I lost my last game, Grafter, in ridiculous fashion. Combination of online all Madden kicking meter and Alshon Jeffrey mossing backup CBs because Jalen Ramsey was hurt.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. One key thing to watch today will be the battle in the trenches. The Jaguars have the best rush defense in the league, and they're going up against the Raiders, who will try to avoid becoming one-dimensional.
The Raiders and the Jags in the rain.
Jacksonville and a rainy Everbank Field. When we say hello to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Oakland Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, run and shoot time. Gotta watch out for Khalil Mack.
They'll come out in the pistol. Ball's now on first down. Looking and finding Allen Hurns.
Nice little low pass there.
And he'll give the Jags a first down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does. The quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44.
I really wish. Same here. Because of the zone drift, you can get some yak. I really wish there was an... I don't know what the answer is to these base defenses being able to defend spread sets. He's in a freaking 3-4. Oh, that's going to be a face mask.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And the box that's highlighted is for Hearns on this offense.
Do you have your track shoes available? Because Allen Hearns is a guy to get you on your horse if you're trying to defend him. He can take anyone deep and win on any route.
Yeah, what do I want to do here? Looking for a bubble. Here we go.
Second down following the incompletion. Once again here on 2nd and 10. Agreeing with the catch right side. And he'll get it down to the 47.
Yeah, I asked Clint about, scaling the field, but Clint says that the field is scaled the way it should be.
Alden Smith had an absolute off-the-charts rookie season and
So I don't know
continues to be
either.
one of the best playmakers at outside linebacker.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Throwing his balls on third down.
Didn't really have anything else there.
Julius Thomas, the intended target. And it's
Really? Do I have a damn hurricane behind me? It might be.
So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
Got an 11-mile-an-hour wind at my back.
That's running out of steam.
Yeah, it was close.
He left it just short. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
I'll tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yeah, in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now Carr going to give it to his fullback.
Boom, let's go.
Carr no gain, a play, and it'll be second down. As we get a glance at these starters, Michael Crabtree is the man we highlighted, wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him, it just dives right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
10 yards still left on second down.
Where's Amari? We're going to spotlight him all game.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Looking for Crabtree.
Let's go. UFO.
Picked off, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And their last goal around
I agree, Gasha, 100%. Here's our Bama fan. I have a video about Cover 3 Press coming probably tonight. Since I'm on Hurricane Watch lockdown, I have plenty of time to catch up on videos I want to do.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, there. And that only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold him.
Julio did some things.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On second down, here's Bortles. He's got time in the pocket. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. The first time
That is so irritating. There's no way linebackers should be covering this.
Third down, still 14 yards left. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. On third and long, it's Bortles.
There we go.
And he's taken down, but now the play gets us into enemy territory across the 40.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? Two incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Yeah, that they do. I just need more deep outs and deep comebacks.
One receiver left, three to the right. Here's Bortles to throw.
Bubbles work nice too.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a second down.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and that's not what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Second down, the offense in search of 6 yards.
There we go. See? Give me a light box, we run. But those linebackers out there, I can do them, Grafter. Just sometimes I get a funky animation where the ball doesn't go where I think it's going to go.
Yeah, nice 5-year deal indeed. Bortles now on first down.
All right, now we're moving the ball a little bit. Getting a good rhythm going on. Yeah, that's going to be tough, Ledge.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that way. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Bortles to throw on second down.
There we go.
It's an 8-yard pickup to first and goal.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender.
Yeah, you just got to find a way to somehow be able to use Cam. It's really hard to use Cam the way, you know, Cam should be used. Oh, hush, you damn Met haters everywhere.
You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
There we go. I'd run zone read here, but I haven't run it enough to get a feel for it, so I'm not.
And if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt. It's Jaguar football.
Because the playbook editor is insanely bad.
They'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
And it takes you forever to find plays that are actually useful.
Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. They come out here in the they come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
There we go. That was disrespectful. I don't know what he was in there.
Chris Ivory, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
But we decided to run it in and get it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times,
Me and all Madden. Me and all Madden are like oil and water when it comes to kicking.
although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief, I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
Basically.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
All right, here comes Compressed City.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
minimizing those.
I'm going to play underneath. Start with that. Let's go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The defense will now play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Let me try something. I'm going to try to audible my coverage outside. See if that helps with the corners. Let's go, Dante Fowler. I'm liking counter defense right now. Spotlight on Cooper here. There we go. Spotlight him there. I'd love to be able to create plays so I can have things like receiver splits customized. That'd be terrific. Ooh, Amari Cooper broke his collarbone. That's tough. I like it a lot.
Comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last time when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened.
Jeez, throw the ball.
To make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got great confidence having scored the last time out.
Well, I bet it did.
Another pistol look here. On 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here.
He's going to be a blitzing fiend, it looks like.
3rd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
Ah, come on. Release the football. The sad thing about it is I had the bat blocked to that side that the blitz was coming from. That's all right. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Sometimes you get a delay. It usually happens when you're under pressure. I'll be fine.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this quarter. Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up. They're out there. We'll see if they can pick things back up.
Hey, airmail the throw. You know what? He's just... Oh, get out of here. He's just zero blitzing like a madman.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Oh, try to throw it over his head. What in the world?
On first down, Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We'll be fine.
Wonder with a guy like that, he's got tremendous power stuff, outstanding stuff down in the
If you draft a guy in the 6th round and he gives you a 1,000-yard season at some point, would you say he's good value?
That's good return on investment. He was the first Raiders guy to rush for 1,000 yards in 2015 since And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here we go with 2nd and 7. They go play action for Murray. Now Carr.
No.
This is one here. Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Oh, I almost got my Earl Thomas on.
Across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration and focus necessary and dropped it before he could hold it in.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders will turn it.
I don't make too many mistakes back there. It's the linebackers underneath for those damn shallow crosses I'm concerned about them recognizing. Pick is up. It's good.
And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. A little bit lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low.
All right, quick passing game time.
Do that, get it above the defense, and over the post.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back up and go, totally ineffective. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I really want to try the bubble.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. This one called outside by Cooper. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring out the 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
It's 3rd down.
He almost scooted out of there. Almost.
So a defensive brain lapse there.
Caught you.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. Right side here, the tight end.
We did not block anybody.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. And not what you're looking to do on 3rd and 1, completing the pass, but going backward.
I have zero explanation for that because
Again, that formation had no business stopping that.
throw, 1st down, right? Easy play, but end up losing yardage on it. That's hard to account for.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Raiders will take possession. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And fortunate to get points on the board last time.
All right, he hasn't completed a pass yet. Come on.
The kickers in today's game are so take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they get 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they load him up because he's up to them.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. And they'll get it up the middle.
No, that's not good.
This one just across midfield to the 49. He's able to get most of what he needed on the carry. There's 7 yards on the game, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
That's not going to help.
And a 7-yard line, the catch is made. All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Dre Archer, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add
Okay.
6 to the lead. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it doesn't work somewhere else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
Yeah, enough of that.
Have something big and get things going in the excitement area.
I can play that game too. You want to do that mess, you're going to get hit with an unbumpable.
High-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I'm not really worried about that because Dre Archer's not going to catch the ball with bodies around him.
Confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Nah, we're good.
Shift together here from the D-line. Cornell on first down. Muscles it off.
There we go. There we go.
And he goes down. Dan Scooter, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. And they're going to speed things up here. Carter throw on second down.
Got it. Wow! I didn't get that?
A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. His throw incomplete.
High school coach.
Seriously, how did I not INT that ball?
If you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket and takes him to double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie. That was the nicest thing he called me.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On play action, it's called. He's got time.
No, sir.
That one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
We're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football. And you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go good or bad for your team.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the down here.
Covering a lot of field.
No, that ain't gonna work.
The ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Here's Marquette King now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will be taken at the 13. Spinning past him.
Ooh, if he could have gotten out of there.
That time on the return. And the Jaguars.
Grant is no joke on these returns.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
I'm not quite sure if I got him that quickly.
It's a big decision here.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Bortles to throw on second down.
Oh, convoy time.
That is brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Bortles now on first down. Finding time. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
He slipped. Robinson slipped.
Stops with 10 seconds left.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. But guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
Bortles again here on second and 10. That escapes the sack.
What's this?
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
A final shot before half for Bortles. He's got time in the pocket. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Okay, we'll go to half.
It's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
I don't feel too bad. He's not doing much of anything offensively, really. I just gotta tighten up and roast the 0 blitzes he's doing.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to
Oh, he caught that back. Wow.
and affect their play.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and then a learn a fresh set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Carr turns, hands to Murray. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards is that time and a new set of downs.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter.
My ends aren't the stoutest against the run.
And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustment. You know
I may have to get on a linebacker.
Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And held in here by Revere. And he's brought
Been nice for Cyprian to be a little bit better, but you can't have everything.
Always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I'm going to jump on the LB. There we go. I think he's going to start going compressed sets a lot. I see that in the very near future. There we go. We're going to drop off a Fowler deep.
Shotgun now for Carr. Surveying the field. He sets the fire deep.
There we go.
Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
Oh, he hasn't really been hurting me that much, Mr. Ozone, but I think he's starting to get a little bit of a rhythm with it, so I want to clamp down on that.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
Now let's move this football.
Switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease.
I'm not having a lot of success running the football. I'm really not.
And let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Throw it! Why is it taking him so long to throw?
Downfield or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles.
I love those big fellas. I really do.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers.
I user caught that one.
This guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Really?
Escaping this time as he'll go down.
That's terrible.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
second down. Here's Bortles. And he's going to be intercepted the third time.
What?
Former first-round pick DJ.
There was no way he was in bounds.
Offense now making their way back out onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front.
Whatever you say, all Madden.
Motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
All Madden. That's how.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Complete. The tight end Rivera. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 12. Good enough for an Oakland first down.
Because one, he was open by a good 5 yards from the cut. Two, there's no way in the world he landed in bounds.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Dancing to his left. And it'll slide down to avoid the contact. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They keep it on the ground. This time
Thank you. It's kind of that.
knocked back to the 19-yard
Really?
line.
3rd and 5, so they're bringing an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass.
Dante Fowler just made a play that he could be really proud of there. Nice tackle for loss. And what a relief it is for him to be back on an NFL field after missing.
Yeah, they're going to change it to All-Pro next season.
I think the entire defensive unit is relieved that he's out there.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone.
And he is in.
Alrighty then. Whatever.
Latavius Murray with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Raiders add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Corey Graham now return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
That ball had zero business being INT'd. No, I'm not panicking.
First down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Bortles to throw on second down. He'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And brought down.
I'm not panicking by any stretch.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
I wish the mid-screen didn't go away. It's the closest thing I have to a shovel pass, or would have to a shovel pass. But alas, it is gone.
Comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Bortles. They set up the screen to Ivory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts coming together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Okay. Moving the ball. That reminds me, Grafter. Just a little empty wide receiver screen.
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down.
That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. One receiver left,
yep.
Three to the right. Into the red zone, it's Bortles.
Get out of here. He ran the route. All Madden cack.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the ball. You can see the sideline really.
This is why all Madden is just the worst.
They come up with an offset. On second down, here's Carr.
There we go.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dante Fowler in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the
I mean, we all know corners play with no man leverage in this game. So when that happens, you know you're being cheated. Simple as that. All right, still alive.
Here's Marquette King now, standing just outside his own goal line. Fielded just inside the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
We got the Raiders corners out here playing like prime Revis.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should go from there. Never ask to play like
That's a right route.
It's
a 50-50 ball.
And that'll bring up second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles.
Thank you.
Adam goes for 24 yards. And that's one of his advantages.
I mean, I'm not making bad reads here.
Back there in the pocket, firing over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a
Back shoulder. Did I get the PI? Yes, I did.
Sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
That's how I do my back shoulder throw, folks. I aim it low and outside.
For that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Throwing on first down is Bortles.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Allen Robinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Yeah, Madden owes me some. Madden needs to give me some loving.
A few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. Given 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now.
I got a feeling.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Ooh.
Took a
Ooh.
shot, couldn't get it.
Ooh. My instincts were right.
So a second down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, let's go. Get that. Let's go.
This is a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play.
No, we can't challenge those, unfortunately. Wish we could. I want to look back on the INTs in replay mode to see if I made any mistakes or whether I just got the shaft. He did make a good user play. I'll give him credit for that.
The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Here's Marquette King now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg.
Wow, that's a hell of a punt. Of course, we're playing in a hurricane.
Didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack.
Let's go, Ivory. I'm not in a hurry.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And of course,
I'm right in the middle of it, dude.
He's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Again, they run. Again, it's Ivory. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the stakes.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
All right, here comes the cover 4 drop patrol.
Coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game.
I know I have an out route here somewhere. Indeed I do.
Boyle's now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first and
I want to score and leave as little time on the clock as possible.
That's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He's got time.
Let's go! Let's go! What a throw, what a catch.
Julius Thomas, his second touchdown on the season.
Let's make the extra point now.
Down in front here in the fourth quarter.
Ah, of course I miss it. Thanks to the wind and me sucking.
Extra point he's missed so far. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
No, no. Oh my gosh, I saw a gaping hole, and I was just hoping he wouldn't get to it.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Unfortunately, he has a 11-mile-an-hour wind at his back.
And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Damn it. That's caught on freaking Malik Jackson.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit,
Good tackle.
significant yardage.
Now on everything here, we're going to get a
All right, here comes compressed route city.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, I played hard flat too. I most certainly did. I most certainly did.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Spotlight on Crab. Tree.
Back to throw.
Pick that! Oh my God! End the game!
If he'd been able to hold on, instead it brings up third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity
Woo!
for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs.
There we go. There we go, Malik Jackson. There we go. One more. What do you guys think? Come after him or quarters 3 deep? I'm going quarters 3 deep.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw.
Scooter!
What a huge play at this point in the
All right, I pulled this one out. It was looking bleak for a while there.
timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Woo! That was stressful. I think I'm going to title this stream. I'll post it on YouTube. I'm going to title it NY Kia Battles All Madden.
Hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Yeah, it's sounding pretty serious.
Bortles with a knee to the ground, and that should do it. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys
I'm a
that's
little
skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Get your notes laminated, because, you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you
I'm right smack dab in the middle of the state.
Beyond his years. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
5 takeaways and he loses. He's got to be disappointed in that. Four picks. Not very good on the ground. I got to use Yeldon more. I kind of forget about him at times. Dante Fowler was a man. 6 total tackles, tackle for a loss, 2.5 sacks. Dan Skuta had 2. Davin House, Malik Jackson had a half a sack. All right, I want to see these INTs. This was Telvin Smith for me. That was just a UFO throw. All right, here's my first one. I think the user picked this one. No, he didn't. Yeah, I just chucked this up. This is right before the half. You know, this is just a freebie. Trying to make something happen right before the half. User pick. I throw a high pass, but I swear on my life I threw a high pass, but look how much of a line drive it is. I don't know why. I know he's here, but he's still able to get to it and out jump Alan Hearns, who's like 6'4". Oh gosh, yes. I mean, they run their routes the same way no matter what the coverage is. Like, he could sit down like right here. Look at this window. Boom. I could throw this ball right now if he would sit there, but they run their routes the same whether it's man or zone coverage. So you can't really do that, unfortunately. Sack, fumble. Oh, yeah, I had the back on the opposite side. Stupid me. That's my fault. I know better than that. I'm a dope. So good user play by him there. Now this was some BS. I'm running smash here. It's man coverage. He's off man. Separation on the cut right here. And somehow he slides and gets to this ball and they give him the catch. This ball had he had no business having a chance to make a play on this ball. But it shouldn't have come down to that. But look at this slide he makes. This is called I'm all Madden and I'm going to intercept you. And plus he's out of bounds. So I don't blame myself for that one. And here, Sean Smith just runs the route. Like he's the receiver. And Sean Smith is a press coverage CB. I have no problem with that. But off man ain't his thing. And he just mirrors this all the way. Yeah, so that was adventuresome. Yeah, you see a lot more of that on all Madden than you do on anywhere else, where guys just mirror routes and do all kinds of craziness. All right, so that takes me to 4-2. So I'm going to cut out of here, folks. Thanks, Sim. You stay safe as well. And I will talk to you all later. Peace.